Sophie Habboo has opened up on the explosive rows she had with husband Jamie Lawing following the birth of their son Ziggy ahead of the release of their new TV series. Three-part series Raising Chelsea, which is set to air on Disney Plus in April, will follow the former Made in Chelsea stars as they face the reality of becoming parents. It follows Sophie, 31, and Jamie, 37, from their early pregnancy through to labor and finally meeting their baby son, Ziggy, now nearly 4 months old. The series will see the new parents open up on the difficulties of becoming parents, including having a series of rows in the days after welcoming their first child. Sophie admitted, "I'll just say that our team that filmed with us really filmed everything. We filmed for about 9 months and they were with us the whole time. There were times where I thought, that surely isn't going to be kept in. That's not going to be aired. And then watching back, I am like, but it's life." Sophie continued of the pressures of juggling parenthood alongside work, and renovating their house in the wake of welcoming their baby. It was constant, nearly a breakdown every day. Jamie added, "I thought at one point Soph was going to divorce me. It was either going to be divorced or one of us was going to murder the other. There was one day which I thought, that was it. It was over." Nonetheless, they're prepared to bear all for their fans, as Jamie continued. "Well, Sophie married someone who really loves to be behind the camera, in front of the camera, has recorded and documentary everything forever. We sort of followed our journey with it, and this is the evolution of that. We thought if we could create a show that wasn't really just about drama, but actually wholesome, made people laugh, show a true, real, raw journey. The ups and downs, the lefts and the rights, we thought that it would be an interesting show, and so when Soph and I went into this, we said, we're going to be real. Most people, if they say, oh, we're showing our true lives, they're not actually really showing their true lives. They're probably holding back quite a lot. This genuinely is showing everything because we were so used to having cameras there, and it's nerve-wracking because people are always going to judge, people are going to have their opinions. But we were determined to show everything." Sophie agreed. "I am a massive reality TV show fan, but I feel like over time some have become quite staged and produced. I personally miss the rawness of everything. We just really went into it pretending the cameras weren't there." Sophie also addressed pressures to snap back following the birth of her son Ziggy, hitting back against unrealistic expectations set on social media. She explained, "I didn't necessarily feel that pressure from the public. Weirdly, there's more of a pressure on mums that you get judged either way. If you haven't snapped back, people are going to say something. If you have snapped back, people are going to say something. I am actually finding that, and I didn't expect that. There are some people commenting on the snapping back saying it's too soon and it's not realistic. I just don't think you can please anyone. Whether you've snapped back or not, it just shouldn't be a thing. I feel stronger and I have much more respect for myself. I speak more kindly to myself. Ziggy's my priority and I don't put as much pressure on what I look like because my brain is thinking about him, and it's actually quite freeing and liberating." It was revealed last year that the couple, who wed in 2023, are bringing their journey to becoming parents to screens in a docuseries exploring everything from Sophie's pregnancy to balancing their busy professional lives. The series was commissioned by Sean Doyle, executive director, and is produced by Dorothy Street Pictures in association with Jampot Productions. It comes after Sophie told fans she was grateful for husband Jamie as she gave a sweet glimpse into her life as a new mother, after her spouse sparked outrage with his Superwoman post. The podcaster and the former Made in Chelsea star looked on cloud nine after welcoming their first child in early December, sharing snaps to social media. Just weeks later, Sophie took her Instagram page with a slew of sweet pictures, captioning it grateful as she gathered the best recent memories. Meanwhile, on her Instagram stories, the doting mother snapped her tiny tot without showing his face and added a blue heart emoji. Sophie gushed over her beloved husband in her new social media post, also attaching some glamorous mirror selfies and outdoors analog shots. Elsewhere in the carousel, Jamie beamed from ear to ear as he was captured during a stroll out with some pals.